Hey, financial future enthusiasts! Welcome back to your go-to channel for the latest news and updates on economic stimulus packages. Today we have some exciting developments to share with you. But before we dive into today's updates, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on all things stimulus related. We're here to keep you informed and empowered during these challenging times. Alright, let's jump right in. Today, Financial Future Family, we're diving into a topic that's been buzzing around the internet and political debates: the claim that Congress borrowed money from the Social Security Trust Fund. I've noticed this question popping up frequently in the comments, and even Governor Ron Deans touched on it in a recent debate, suggesting that Congress had somehow swiped funds from Social Security. But the real question is, did it actually happen? Well, let's embark on a comprehensive exploration of this issue. Hold tight, and let's start with a news clip to get the facts straight. Here's what the verified team found out. We reached out to the Social Security Administration, and they labeled the claim as a myth and misinformation. 3 Social Security experts backed this up, emphasizing that by law, the funds contributed to Social Security can only be used for benefits and program administration. The excess money, which sometimes accumulates, is held in the Social Security Trust Fund and invested in bonds, generating interest. In the fiscal year 2018 alone, these investments added a whopping $3 billion, bringing the total in the fund to a $2.9 trillion. Now, here's where the confusion sets in. The trust fund used to be part of the government's unified budget until 1990, when it became a separate account. This accounting change led some to believe the money disappeared, but rest assured, Congress never touched the Social Security Trust Fund. It's protected by law. The recent move was merely a change in accounting practices. So, to answer the burning question, no, Congress did not borrow money from the Social Security Trust Fund. The $270 trillion is still intact, just moved to a different account. And here's a bonus: Social Security isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. According to experts, it can pay 80% of benefits in 2035. It's a bit less, but definitely not bankrupt. But here's the kicker: when politicians like Ron Deans make claims about Congress taking money, it's more about stirring the pot than facts. They want to grab your attention, make you think it's broken so they can swoop in and fix it. However, it's crucial to separate fact from fiction. Now let's debunk another myth. Some say George Bush borrowed money for the war. False. It's not possible. They can't touch the Social Security Trust Fund. It's protected by law. So, if Congress ever did take that money, it would be against the law, and someone should be held accountable. Think of it like your bank accounts. You have checking and savings. Congress may have taken from the checking, unified account, but the savings, Social Security Trust Fund, remains untouched. It's an accounting shift, not a theft. Now, why does this matter? Well, that $2.70 trillion won't last forever. In about 10 years, it's projected to deplete, causing a 23% cut in Social Security benefits. Urgent reform is needed. We must either raise the payroll tax across the board or focus on those making $400,000 or more. The truth is, they need to reform Social Security, and that's the real conversation we should be having. So, next time you hear a politician stirring the pot, fact check before you panic. And remember, if there were any wrongdoings, it's the American people who would end up footing the bill, not the politicians. Now, let's delve deeper into the historical context and intricacies of Social Security and its alleged misuse by Congress. The Social Security Administration, established in 1935, was designed to provide financial security for retirees, disabled individuals, and survivors. Over the years, it has evolved, but the core principle remains: it's a safety net for those who contributed to it during their working years. The claim that Congress borrowed money from Social Security has historical roots, with some suggesting that it occurred in the 1970s. However, a fact check reveals that this notion is a myth. The law mandates that the funds allocated to Social Security can only be utilized for benefit disbursement and program administration. The excess funds, which often result from collecting more money than paid out, find a home in the Social Security Trust Fund. This fund is not a static entity, it's dynamic, invested in bonds that accrue interest. So, what caused the confusion? The Social Security Trust Fund used to be part of the government's unified budget until 1990, when it was separated into its own account. This accounting change, though administrative, led some to believe that the money vanished. However, it's crucial to understand that Congress did not touch the Social Security Trust Fund. It was merely a change in how the accounts were recorded. Now, why does this matter? Politicians like Ron Deans have used this historical context to suggest wrongdoing. When he claims that Congress took money, it's not about presenting facts, it's about political maneuvering. They want to create a sense of urgency, make you believe the system is broken, and position themselves as the ones who can fix it. But the reality is, Social Security isn't on the brink of bankruptcy. According to experts, it can pay 80% of benefits in 2035. It's a challenge, but it's not the doomsday scenario some might want you to believe. Now, let's debunk the George Bush myth. Some claim that he borrowed money for the war and insinuate a connection to Social Security. However, this is false. The law protects the Social Security Trust Fund, making it impossible for Congress to use these funds for other purposes. If Congress ever did take that money, it would be against the law, and there should be accountability. Why does all this matter for the future of Social Security? That $2.70 trillion won't last forever. In approximately 10 years, it's projected to deplete, leading to a 23% cut in benefits. Urgent reform is needed. The question is, how do we address this impending shortfall? Some propose raising the payroll tax across the board, while others suggest focusing on individuals making $400,000 or more. The truth is, Social Security reform is a necessity, and it should be a focal point of our discussions. That's the end of today's video, Financial Future Family. I will see you guys in the next video. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos.